Hello Pisces, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today, stopping by. This is your reading for the 11th through to the 24th of October 2021, so a 2-week period, mid-October. Alright, so I've pre-shuffled the cards for you to get your energy into the cards, Pisces. So just a final shuffle now, starting with the Moonology deck as always. But just to say, it is a general reading, Pisces, so take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind, or for somebody else. So let's see, we'll just start your reading off with an overall energy. So we have the fixed moon, and this is saying hold your vision. Don't get distracted, Pisces. Keep focused, hold your vision. It'll be something a little bit different for all of you. So let's see what the energies are saying. Okay. I've shaken things up a little bit this time around. I'm using the before tarot and after tarot. I've found they work quite well with the personal readings I've been doing. So I thought I'd give it a try with my YouTube star sign reading. So let's see how this works out. Alright, so what have we got for Pisces, please? 11th to the 24th of October 2021, or thereabouts. What have we got for Pisces, the lovely Pisces? Alright, so we have the heart of your reading. What's the root of the matter? Past influences. What's on your mind at the moment? The future going forward, and then some advice from the energy, the universe and the earth energies for you. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands, this is some form of an opportunity is on its way to be delivered. It's an opportunity for creativity, it's an opportunity for expansion, or it could purely be a message that's on its way that you've been waiting for, that will provide, that you want it to provide some form of movement and change. Alright, so let's just pop that to one side. And a final shuffle of the after tarot. Right, we have a card that's just flipped over, Pisces. This is the Four of Swords. And this is, you know, taking a rest, having time out, needing to recover from probably some hard-won battles. But there's some form of a gift being offered now. You're probably coming towards the end of this time of waiting and recovery, but there's some form of gift of promise that's being offered, and I feel that's perhaps something to do with what this Knight of Wands is bringing in. So another couple of shuffles. And we'll lay them on top for a little bit of clarity and depth. Yes, at the bottom of the reading is the Hierophant, and this is very much saying this is about the right thing being seen to be done, universal blessings. So okay, I'm just drawn to what the picture is actually showing, and you know, apart from the general message of the Hierophant, he's got an open book here, and I feel this is something going to be revealed. I feel this is something going to be revealed, something that needs to be revealed. It may be truth, it may be details of an injustice, whatever it is. I feel there's some form of perhaps a decision being made here. There's got the blessings of the universe and the earth energies. And is that what is being delivered here by the Knight of Wands? So let's see. Okay. At the heart of your reading, Pisces, you've appeared twice here. The Queen of Cups is here, ×2. So that's interesting. So we have the Queen of Cups here that is being offered a huge, beautiful cup that is meaningful for a heart in some way. And it's a spiritual offering. We have the dolphin that's come up offering this cup to the Queen of Cups. And it's some form of a spiritual offering here. I mean, for me, the Queen of Cups, she does represent yourself, Pisces, very much Cups energy, water energy. And she's also, for me, she's only one step away from the High Priestess, very similar energy, very much connected to the universe, very spiritual connection. So there was an offering, and here you've accepted it. You've accepted it, and you've actually got a hold of the meaning of what it is. That's, you know, so it's a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful energy, and you've actually got a grip. You've got a grip of what this means for you. So beautiful energy is right at the centre of your reading. So whatever this is, and I feel the Knight of Wands is delivering this. And it's something that's very, very meaningful for your heart, and it's spiritually led. And you're going to grasp it now, get a hold of it. All right, beautiful. What's at the root of this? Right, well, with the Four of Swords again, and the Knight of Pentacles. The four of Swords, in this particular depiction, this is about, yes, it's about recovery, taking time out, needing to regroup your thoughts, your energies, because of it must have been a difficult situation. But the butterflies are here, and this is about transformation, a time of change and transformation, but a need to regroup your energy to achieve this. It's like the caterpillar going into the chrysalis for a period of time and then coming out as the butterfly. There has to be that period of time of change and transformation. And I feel this is what's happened. This is what's been happening with you, Pisces. And then the Knight of Pentacles. So, you know, waiting for something to come in, something to be delivered, whether it's an opportunity or a gift, an inheritance, or some form of a abundant, very promising opportunity. Could be to do with money, but it doesn't have to be. Could be to do with anything. Could be to do with news. Because we've had the Knight of Wands, hasn't he, who delivers the news. So, but this, you see, the Knight of Pentacles is a very, very slow energy. So, you know, this is what you've been waiting for, and building up your energies, waiting for this pentacle to be delivered to you, whatever it means for you. But it's you've been waiting a long time. It's been coming in very slowly. So very slow energy. Two quite slow energies there. But you see, the Four of Swords, it reflects what's happening internally with you. It's interesting. All right, so what are the past energies? We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Page of Wands. So this is what's happened in the past that's led on to this current situation. This Ace of Swords, particularly with this depiction, it looks like somebody grasped the sword here to take action, to make a decision to take action, for an opportunity. However, you see the crown, it's like the fallen crown. It's almost like it wasn't quite there, it wasn't quite real, whatever this was. It was in its very early stages, and there certainly wasn't, it wasn't a universal-led gift, whatever this was. This was something that it was very difficult to see. You see the sword is embedded in the rock. The crown is not yet being lifted here. So this was something that promised quite a bit, but never quite wasn't ready. And whatever it was, it's almost like it was doomed to fail, whatever it was, because we have the Page of Wands here, and this is when an opportunity was grasped. Whatever this was, it was grasped, but it's led to some form of a separation. It never actually really materialised. And it's led to some form of disillusion, separation of some sort, whether it's energy or psychological separation and physical. Okay. However, so that's the past influences. I mean, but currently there's something beautiful being offered now. That's on offer, and it's something that's been coming in very slowly, and it's to do with this transformation, and it's something you're going to be able to grasp and see as something real, as opposed to in the past it was never quite real. It was promised, but it just didn't work. So what are you thinking about? What are you thinking about, Pisces? Well, we have the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So what you're thinking about is the Knight of Swords is very much the messenger, is the fastest knight in the minor arcana. And you're thinking about something that's on its way to be delivered to you, important information, very important information, that you're waiting for. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. So this is after having won or taking part in many difficult situations, many difficult battles. And it's like there's one final battle now that you're sort of holding on for. But there is support for you here. You're not on your own. In this particular depiction, there is support. So you're not on your own in this, whatever this is that you're waiting for. It's something that you're waiting for. It's this final thing, the final battle, the final hurdle, and you're just waiting now, with support, but waiting for this information to come in. Remember, you have to hold your vision, Pisces. Keep focused. Right, going forward, we have two kings here. We have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Okay. The King of Wands is very much the entrepreneur. He is very much a go-getter. He'll see an opportunity, seize it and run with it. So going forward, it looks like, whether this is yourself or somebody connected to you, Pisces, there's an opportunity being offered. There's going to be an opportunity for expansion, and growth going forward. And then with the King of Pentacles, this is a very grounded energy. This is to do with money. To do with money, wealth, career, work. But it's, you see, we've got the bull here. It's very much a Taurian energy, Taurus energy. But of course, the bulls are notorious stubborn. The Taurus energy it can be a stubborn, very grounded earth energy. It doesn't like change, doesn't like movement and change. So, you know, for some of you, this could be representing different aspects of yourself, Pisces. So, you know, the entrepreneur part of you, that's, you can see an opportunity being offered now, and it could be something to do with money, something to do with security, stability for going forward. I just wonder whether somebody's going to be a bit stubborn here with whatever this offer is. You see, the King of Wands doesn't look ready to accept this offer, and it could be, and I feel it's got something to do with money or a promise of abundance of some sort. But I feel somebody's not sure about accepting this. Probably going to have to give it a lot of thought. For others of you, I'm being drawn back now to the King of Wands again. So for others of you, this could be referring to the energies, you know, not people in particular, but the energies of the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. And I'm just wondering whether, for some of you, somebody offered something to you that promised growth, promised abundance. It also promised security. I also feel that whatever this is, you're not going to react quickly or accept this too quickly. I feel you're going to give it a lot of thought, whatever this offer is. What advice have we got here from the energies? Well, we have the Six of Wands and the Judgment energy. And the Six of Wands, this is very much about being victorious. You see the high man, it could be a religious man, but you know, somebody very important here, putting a laurel on this man's, you know, on this man's head, because he's come back from the battle, he's won lots of battles, and he's been rewarded with a highest honour. So, you know, what the energies want to say to you, Pisces, is there's some form of a reward for all your determination, your focus, the battles that you've fought here, to do with whatever this situation is. And you're going to be rewarded here, and it's going to be acknowledged by others, you know, how far you've come. And yes, and there's going to be a judgment call here. So some people are going to be woke up, some people are still asleep, have been sleeping, but they're going to be woke up now to a situation. It's a call to action. There'll be a call to action, a judgment call here on a situation. And it's going to be acknowledged, you know, how your successes in this situation, Pisces. I think I'm just going to get a little bit more information about the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, just to make sure what my thoughts were are correct, or as near to correct as possible. So why is the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles here, please, going forward? Could we have some more information about the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles going forward for Pisces, please? We've got some quite big players here on the table with the Judgment, the Hierophant. There we've got two kings here. We've got the Queen of Cups times two. So there's some quite big players here on the table for you. So quite significant energies for you, I feel, Pisces. Right, King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, please. Okay, two more, please. Two more. Okay, two more. Nearly there. All right, that's interesting. For the King of Wands, we have the Four of Wands, which is about an opportunity, a golden opportunity for security and abundance within a family home, within a family situation. Movement and change within that family situation. So I feel that's reflecting this opportunity being presented for expansion and evolving with the King of Wands energy, and it's to do with family security within a home situation, and probably a lot of passion here. Now we also have a Judgment, so, and we've already had Judgment on the table, haven't we, here? So, you know, there's a Judgment Call here to do with this, whatever this opportunity, this offering was or is going forward. So there's a Judgment Call, you know, somebody having to stand up to be counted here. I need to learn from the past. I need to learn from the past going forward. And yes, and apply your mental acumen to this. The Palace of Swords, this is a home environment to do with communication, to do with logic, being pragmatic, thinking things through. So it's need to think things through. Learn from the past at this time of rebirth, to do with something that an opportunity that's promising expansion and growth within this evolving family and home situation. And with the King of Pentacles energy, yes, we've got the Four of Cups, which is about this opportunity, this golden opportunity being offered, that's coming in, that's connected to the King of Wands. But you see, the King of Pentacles, as I felt it was, because the bull is so large on the depiction here, there's a bit of stubbornness here. There's not sure whether to accept it or not. Pentacles are a much slower energy than the Wands energies. So although there's something that's promising growth and expansion, you're not sure about it. And that's because you've been carrying a great burden, a great load here with the Ten of Wands. Something has been really weighing you down that's been happening. It's been getting heavier and heavier, and there's a need to drop that burden. And that's perhaps why, if you're in that energy going forward, if that's how you've been feeling, you know, sort of quite weighed down with the situation, and that's why something new coming in being offered, you're not going to be making a decision anytime soon about that, even though it promises growth and expansion. Because things aren't clear, look, with the moon. Things remain unclear for a little while. The things in the shadows still that you're just not clear about. With whatever this is that's on the table, that's going to be on the table, being offered you going forward. It's interesting, we've got judgment right there in the middle of that. But there is going to be a judgment call. It's going to wake people up to a situation. And I feel that, you know, you're going to be acknowledged as being successful in bringing this information forward. But there's something coming in for you, Pisces, that's going to be very meaningful for your heart, that you are going to accept and grasp. Okay. So hold your vision. Hold your vision. Keep focused. Don't lose focus. Now, you're well on your way. Right, can we have 2 final messages for Pisces, please, to complete this reading? 2 final messages for Pisces, please. Yes, I feel with whatever the King of Wands is bringing in, you're going to have to give it a lot of thought and consideration here. And I feel that's why we've got the King of Pentacles that's come alongside the King of Wands. Because there's something that will be unclear, and that's why it's important, perhaps, not to jump in too quickly. Okay. But there is going to be some form of success here. There's definitely going to be some form of a success. An acknowledgement of that success. Sorry, I've done the split, haven't I? Alright, so here we go. So navigating by the stars, follow your bliss, first light, beginning a new cycle. So here you are navigating your course. You're in complete control now. And you're allowing the universe to guide and lead you here, Pisces. But follow your bliss, follow your star. You know, go in your direction now. Because first light, beginning a new cycle. There's an old cycle now is going to be completing. And I feel for some of you, you're going to be thinking, oh my goodness, thank goodness for that. It's been a bit of a difficult road, a bit of a difficult journey here. However, you know, you are well connected with the universal energies. And they have been guiding and supporting you, Pisces, here. So continue now on your journey, follow your bliss, because you're beginning a new cycle now. You know, let go of what's not served you in the past. Let go of what's happened. Because there's a new cycle on its way. Promising a new beginning. Alright, Pisces. Whoever this was for, and it won't be for everybody, but whoever it was for, I hope you've enjoyed it and it's given you some clarity and understanding on your situation. But good luck going forward, and I do hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.